Alright, so I've got all of this set up. This pincher here is holding the positive, and then this guy is holding the other wire so that it can just stay in place when I hold this and solder it. I have my soldering station at 480 Celsius, and now we want to heat up both these points, that one and that one. So if it doesn't happen, then we just put a little bit of solder in there, and that actually helps both of them heat up. And then we hold it there, and you'll see the wire is obviously heated up, but the board itself, or the soldering point, is not. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to heat up both of them. And it takes a lot of heat to do the positive negative, because that's the most protected points. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but over here, that's now, the wire is now soldered to this point that sits here. But now, of course, we want to put the cap on here too. Is that in view? Kind of. Anyway, here's your positive, right? Heat that sucker up and put some solder on it. And tin that wire really nicely. What I mean by tin is get solder on there quite a bit, right? And then now you have to heat up the wire, that soldering point, and this bad boy. So I usually just lay this one on top of that one, get a whole bunch of heat in it.
However, it has created a culture akin to football players rolling around on the floor in pretend agony in hope of winning a free kick or getting an opponent into more serious trouble. So many of the cries over the radio of wrongdoing.
Yeah, that's not nice. I don't like the way that looks. So I need something else to hold this wire in place. So I'll hold it with this guy here.
So far we've heard discussions such as Toto Wolff complaining about back Marcus holding up Lewis Hamilton, Red Bull suggesting a red flag after Max Verstappen's tyre failure in Baku, McLaren accusing Yuki Tsunoda of ignoring yellow flags in the same race, Red Bull and Mercedes complaining about thirds in France, and McLaren expressing outrage about...
And that's quite a mission. Now, that's how tight that is. It's on there. I can pull it just by yanking on this wire. It's on there for sure. Okay, that's good. Make sure it's penetrated. Make sure this little wire from the cap is properly penetrated into that soldering point there. Now, we have to do it to the negative wire. So I'll try and spin it around so it kind of gives you a better view on what we're doing. The nice thing now is, though, we don't have to hold the negative wire in place because it's been soldered there already. So all we'll do is we'll take this guy and put it right on there. Right? Move that guy a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see this. Kind of. So now I need to angle myself a little. I'll do this guy. Yep, that's good. And I'll do this guy. Yeah. And then I'll hold this dude in place and heat it up and add a bit of solder to it, right, so that it can mount itself to the spot we're soldering onto. Yep, and that looks like it's on, like Donkey Kong. Yep, it's good. But yeah, obviously this guy's super hot because it soaks up all the heat from the soldering iron. But there's your two cap points. That's all soldered to the positive, negative. That's on to your ESC. Okay. Now, all I have to do is plug all of this into a receiver and obviously give it power here. So that'll be my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.